Hey everybody, Coach Sherwin here from AP Baller. Today what I want to look at is improving your ball handling speed and power. One of the most common issues that I see, especially with our young ballers, there's a lack of speed and power behind each dribble. Without the strength, the power, and the speed, it makes it very difficult to execute any breakdown moves on the defense. And this is because of timing. The ball speed won't match your body speed or your actual speed, which can lead to a breakdown in the move, so a turnover or an early dribble pickup, or flat out the defender just staying in front of you. A top cue for remedying this problem is to simply pound the ball when doing any stationary ball handling moves. However, this can be easily masked by just a slight increase in ball handling intensity. How do we instantaneously get that strength and power behind each dribble? Well, the exercise that we're going to do to get that is going to be called the contrast ball handling series. The equipment that you'll need is going to be a medicine ball and a basketball. So to begin the drill, you're going to do your classic stationary ball handling warm-up. Whatever patterns that you have, go ahead and do it. After you're done, we'll begin the exercise by switching that ball out with a medicine ball. Here we have pro basketball player AJ Bassi beginning this exercise with his offhand being his left hand, and what he's going to do is 10 to 15 dribbles with that medicine ball. He's going to pound that ball as hard as he can, trying to get that ball to come up into his hand. Just a little bit of a note, AJ is using a 10-pound medicine ball. For him being an adult, him being a pro basketball player, so he's got a lot of exposure to ball handling, he can use that 10-pound medicine ball. For all you other young ballers, you don't have to go that heavy. You can go up to 4 pounds and you'll elicit the effects of the exercise with something that light. So it just has to be heavier than your basketball. As I was saying, AJ was starting off with his left hand, does 10 to 15 dribbles. He's going to rest for about 20 seconds. He's going to switch hands. He's going to dribble the medicine ball, 10 to 15 pound dribbles. Then he's going to rest for 20 seconds. Now, we don't want to overly fatigue the wrists, the forearms, the shoulder, even the core. We want to make sure that we get quality reps. We are just trying to create some muscle memory so that the body remembers the weight of the ball. Once you're done, your left and your right, we're going to switch to the basketball. Now, if you notice the difference in dribble speed from the medicine ball to the actual ball, you can even experiment with simple dribble patterns like front crosses. You can even go into a pound cross combo between the legs even. We don't want to go overly complicated with the dribble patterns. Again, this is just something to get your body to remember how heavy one ball is to the next to get that instant speed. Now, there's a couple of keys that I want you to take away from this, so in that way you can plug this into actual gameplay. With the skill, the speed, and the power comes confidence and aggressiveness. Without the skill, speed, and power, you won't be confident enough to make any moves on the defense, which will leave you with little to no ability to attack. So this is something that you're going to continually have to work on to get that speed, power, translate that into gameplay. So when you go into pickup, don't be afraid to make some moves. When you go and play one-on-one, when you do skills on your own, don't be afraid to start playing with more speed. So how are we getting this immediate speed and power with each dribble? Well, it's simple. It's by using the concept of contrast training. And using examples from the training room, what we'll do is squat with a heavy weight. Following that, we go into a high velocity movement like a jump, and this is otherwise known as PAP, or post-activation potentiation. We are using the heavier medicine ball to dribble. Then we follow that up with the regular basketball, and then our bodies are remembering the feeling, the weight of the medicine ball, and translating that over onto your basketball. So instant speed and power. I like to add this drill at the end of a power development session. This could be our finisher for some of our clients. But this isn't out of the realm of using this as a pre-game warm-up. If you are going to use it as a pre-game warm-up, you want to make sure you control the number of reps that you do. We don't want to fatigue the muscles in the central nervous system. We're simply trying to excite the muscles and central nervous system. I would knock that down probably 60-50% of the load. Thanks for watching. If you want more information on basketball training, give us a follow on Instagram, or you can see us on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel, Acceleration Performance, and all that content is going to take your game to the next level.